Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry as always that it's been a little bit since I've done a video. I hope everybody is enjoying the start to Labor Day weekend, and this video is going to be something that's kind of been much requested, and I was trying to figure out how to do it. So what it is it's going to be my collection of small leather goods, Chanel leather goods. And the one thing that's really difficult is that some of them were purchased in the United States, some of them weren't. Some of the styles are really old, so I'm not 100% sure if they're still made by Chanel any longer. So what I thought I would do is I'm just going to take you through like a tour of my small leather goods collection, and then if there is like product information available, I'll let you know what it is. If not, if there's something that I comment on and you like really want to know more about it, just send me a message. But anyway, we're just going to go through these small leather goods. Sorry for this like long and rambling introduction. You are going to have a cat coming in, I think, to help out right here. Want to say hi? Boop. Okay. All right. Without further ado, I have to get on with this. So I'm going to start smallest to largest. So, and I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera here for the first two. So, also, look who's dressed up today. The only reason that I'm not wearing my PJs in this video, which tends to be the norm, is that it's so hard to take these boots off that I figured I would just kind of keep it pulled together for you guys. Anyway, okay, bye Eli. Okay, so the first two leather goods are the quintessential Chanel card cases. So these are identical in terms of their structure and design. This one is so cute. It's like a seafoam green patent leather card case. These are really nice because you can put something in the front, you can put something here in the middle, and then there are two pockets on the back. So obviously this is a patent leather, which is the shiny leather and with silver hardware. And then its little mate is hot pink lambskin with also silver hardware. And it has the same construction with the flap on the front. You've got some room in the middle and then two card pockets on the sides. I would say that this probably comfortably holds about like 5 or 6 cards, give or take. The one thing that I don't love as much about the lambskin, and now I can't find where I did it, but I remember once I was trying to pull a card out, like an ID card, which was a lot thicker. It has like the magnetic tape in the middle, and I accidentally like scraped the lambskin on this. So these are two products that are most certainly definitely still available at the Chanel boutique. They're really classic card holders, and that's exactly what they're listed as. So this pink one is just called an O card holder, and it looks like I purchased the pink one in 2014 and it was $310. The cat, I think, is going to be part of this video today, so I'm sorry. And I'm guessing the price is probably similar. And this is a great bag if you're, or a great card holder if you're looking for something for like a wallet on a chain or a Chanel mini, maybe even a medium or large, medium large. It gives you a lot of room kind of to work with. So anyway, smallest leather goods in my collection are these two little card holders. So, next up to bat, we have slightly bigger versions of card holders. So the first one that I have, and the second one is essentially going to be the exact same construction. This is I'm trying to get it to focus. There you go. This is the very first Chanel piece that I ever purchased. I bought it with my sister in New York. It's probably what's responsible for my subsequent demise if you've watched my other videos. But this is just I think it's probably calf, and this is like 10 years old. So if you take a look at it, you can tell that it's really held its own for 10 years. You can see the CCs are a little crooked. I had them replaced at one juncture. But anyway, this has like a simple snap opening, and it has quite a bit of room inside. I used to use this for my business cards, and I could probably put like 20 of them in there. And then it's really hard to see because it's black, but it has like a little front pocket as well where you might be able to put like an ID or a couple of other things to use. I want to say when I bought this 10 years ago, it was probably about $300. And I remember it was a huge deal because my husband was so mad at me that I was going to buy something so expensive. And look where we are today, I guess, right? So then the other one that I have is newer, and unfortunately I don't have the product information for this because my sister bought it for us in Heathrow, but it is a boy card holder. I think you can tell it has this like silver boy clasp here. It's exactly the same. It's in teal, probably also a calfskin. And then if you open it, it's the same exact kind of like construction where it has, this has all my cards in it. So I'm not going to tip it over, but it has enough room for probably 20 business cards, maybe 10 credit cards. And then there's like a front pocket here in the flap. And the thing that I love about these is that, again, they're kind of space saving. So they're very thin. This one is also, this cat is so bad. He's the worst cat that's ever existed, but he's so cute. It's not even funny. There he is over there. You see him back there? He's being bad. But anyway, they're fairly small, but they also expand to hold quite a bit. So they're pretty useful. Like, I think you could probably stick this in a square mini or a rectangular mini. You'd still be able to fit your phone in with those, with using this. It's definitely too big for like a wallet on a chain. And then any of the other larger Chanel bags you could use it for. Or if you're like me, you can just stick business cards in it and have like another excuse to have just another Chanel small leather good, which is exactly what I'm usually up to. And I don't remember what the price is 10 years later on this one because it was purchased abroad. So I wish I had better information on these two, but I don't. Okay. Next up to bat is another one of my favorite small leather goods. And this is another wallet. I think I want to say that I purchased this in 2016, and it's iridescent calfskin. What do they call that? It's the glazed, it's like the glazed calfskin. So it's not quite a patent leather. This was huge in the spring collection of 2016 because they came out with like a pink, a purple, a green, a blue in the small leather goods and also in a handful of boy bags. But the construction on this, so it has gold hardware. It's also like a boy design here. It's light gold. Is you open it and it has 3 interior pockets. And this guy actually also holds pretty much everything that you would want to stick in a wallet. So when I'm using it, I can put in, 20 or so cards, my IDs for work, that type of thing. The thing that I really like about it is that it's just so like compact. So you kind of have the security of the zip around and everything is stuck inside. Width wise, it's about the same as the card holders that I showed you. I'd say functionally it doesn't hold that much more. It's just a different design. And this is a wallet that I think is also still available from Chanel, if I'm not mistaken. Or I should say the design is still available from Chanel. I don't know about the glazed calfskin, if they're still making them in a glazed calfskin. Okay, so next up to bat, we're kind of merging into our larger wallets. With that purple one, I'd kind of say, yes, it fits in a square mini, it fits in a rectangular mini, and then any of your other bigger bags. So far, it's just those 2 card cases in the beginning that I would say would only be usable in like a wallet on a chain. Everything that I've showed you so far, I think you could go in a square mini and then from a size up. So now we're venturing kind of out of wallets that I think would fit in the mini category. And these two are just similar. I'm not sure if these are still available. This is my second oldest small leather good. And it is a dark green patent wallet with silver hardware, and this has a really nice construction as well. So it has this front flap that opens. You can put, I don't know, what is it? Oh, there's a whole bunch of junko in here. Well, anyway, you can put train tickets, as you can see in here, and that's an ancient train ticket. Wow, and change. And then the back of it has this like snap. You can open it and then unfold it, and it has space for 6 cards that you can stick in those slots. And then what's kind of cool is it has this part for the bills. So this is definitely in the like more substantial category. As you can see, it's getting bigger. I want to say that I don't even know if I would trust this really in a medium large. I think you would lose a ton of space. So I think from a Chanel bag perspective, you're probably at the jumbo, maxi, the totes, that type of thing, if you're considering a wallet such as this. And this is a really old guy, bought it 8-ish years ago. Again, it was like my second wallet, so I'm not sure if this is still available. Similarly, I have this pink caviar wallet with silver hardware. And actually you can see the silver hardware, the C's have like pink in the middle. Hopefully that's showing up. This is also like on the bigger spectrum of things. The design is a little bit different. It has this kind of cool, functionless but cool pocket on the back. And then it opens and it just has two like gigantic pockets. So more space than in that purple glazed calfskin one that I showed you, for sure. And then it has like a front pocket that you would maybe stick your driver's license in or something that you kind of need easy access to. This is probably going to be in like the 30-ish card range. Like if you're adding, you know, if you've got a handful of like maybe credit cards and paper cards. And this is from 2014 and it's just described as a coin purse, despite there's a cat here. You want to come say hi to everybody? Despite the fact that it's definitely not a coin purse. It's just totally a normal wallet. This is a tail. You are so bad. Go away. All right. My last wallet to show you guys is like the mother of all wallets. This is a very, very classic Chanel style that's still available. Mine is in black caviar with gold hardware. And it's gigantic, essentially. The design of it, it has this huge like flap on the back. I actually currently have two court IDs in here, so this definitely fits cards as opposed to with the pink one. And then if you open it, you just have tons of room. So you have cards all along the side. There's pockets like here, let's see, here and here. There's a snap pocket here that I think you could probably put coins in, although you don't have like a ton of room, if you can tell. I don't know if that's really like coin appropriate, but I think that's what you would put there if anything. And then it has more pocket space like back here. So I think this is one of Chanel's like best selling wallets. I remember when I bought it, it was over $1,000. So it's probably like I think it was $1,050, and that was like 4 years ago or something along those lines. But I can't remember the name for this. I don't think it's the Yen wallet. I don't think it's the Yen wallet, but if anybody cares to comment, just let me know. This is definitely the biggest of the bunch as far as wallets are concerned, and I only can really use this in totes. It fits in a maxi. I have a Chanel maxi. It fits in there too, but you would probably want something like this if you have tons and tons of stuff to put in a wallet, such as this cat. Maybe I'll stick you in a wallet and put you away. Or if you just have a huge bag that you want to, carry around, you can stick this in there. Okay, last but not least, I know I'm running out of time, but I have, is a small leather good, a Chanel O case. This is teal caviar leather with gold hardware, and it fits lipsticks. And I was never the type of person to do bags within a bag, but now I'm totally that person. So I love having like small leather goods to fit inside of bags because it prevents things from leaking into the interior of bags. Obviously, if you destroy something, you'd probably rather it be something like this, which is in like the $400 range, than something big. And then last but not least, the ultimate flare piece, which is my Chanel passport holder. This retails for about $500. It's black caviar leather with gold hardware, and inside it fits like a handful of cards and then obviously your passport. So this is kind of like a luxury piece, but it makes traveling is fun already and I don't do enough of it, but it makes traveling just that much more fun. So anyway, thank you for stopping by for my small leather good video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions, just let me know. I'd be happy to do all the research possible to try to find you guys like duplicates of something I showed or similar things to something I showed. But I hope you have a great weekend. See you on the next video.